Hi, my name is Kajal and welcome to part 5 of Story Vlogs, where I'll be talking about me and my life in Germany. In the last story about my trip to Goslar, I mentioned about my chronic underachiever behavior. Well, today we shall talk about this problem. Firstly, disclaimers, this is something that I've been dealing with, so nobody is imitated or criticized. And I pay huge respect to people who can speak about their mental health openly. Good news is, I'm not crazy like you guys thought, but on the other hand, everything is falling apart in my life because of this. To put it simply, I get bored pretty fast. Sounds silly, right? But this issue have made me a starter and not a finisher. Or like I said in my first vlog, a jack of all trades and master of none. This behavior often stems from craving for novelty, seeking dopamine, or simply lack of discipline. Another term used is shiny object syndrome. But the one I relate to the most is fear of failure. As long as I can remember, I have tried and tested a lot of things: dancing, karate, drawing, singing, violin, but left everything halfway. No, all of it was okay until it came to my studies. Before, I thought I would become a cardiologist. I like to play with hearts. Haha. But when my plans didn't happen, I lost all inspiration and started rebelling. At first, I thought I was fighting with my parents for not having enough money to make me a doctor. I even cried seeing an MBBS student wearing a stethoscope in my last year of college. But in reality, I was the reason where I was. I was afraid of the result, so I didn't even give exams. I was afraid of failure, of not passing NEET if I tried for a second time. All this realization and gratefulness for where I am now came after living life for 23 years. But while growing up, I blamed myself constantly, rebelled in front of professors, and bunked classes as much as I could. And studying a day before exams became addicting. In Atomic Habits, James Clear talks about negative compounding. If 1% daily improvement leads to 37% gain in a year, 1% daily decline leaves you with 0.03, which is nearly zero of your original value. In the beginning, there is almost no noticeable difference, but with time, the trajectory of your life's quality changes. It declines. The time is running out, so I'll continue this in the next part. But remember what I said about compounding. It's simple as do good, get good. Maybe not now, but one day for sure. Thank you for listening. Ciao.